Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Today I thought would be a fun day to review something that I found again at a discount retailer, but it in my memory was a super luxury brand. And that is Issey Miyake de Issey. I will get into the details a little bit more about this fragrance, but first let's start this video off as we always do. Let's crack a beverage. And let's chat. So, when I saw this, first of all, I saw this. This is L'Eau de Issey by Issey Miyake. I saw this at the store that I work at for like $60 for the small bottle. This is a large bottle. And then I saw it at Ross for, I'm not sure if you can see, for $35 for the large bottle. And I remember back like in the days of the 2000s, this was a premier, like, this was hot shit. This was department store, duty free. This was an amazing fragrance and, like, you know, one to be coveted. So to see it at Ross either makes me think it might be fake, or it's just not as good as it used to be. Like maybe giving me Calvin Klein CK1 2000, not like 90s vibes. I don't know. Let's open it up and find out, because I remember this as being bomb. So when I saw this at a discount retailer, I was a little bit shocked. And also kind of sad for the brand. Like I remember this being a super luxury item, and I mean that's okay to find things that are luxury at a discount, but Issey Miyake, this was like, I don't know, like I said, this was deluxe. This was luxury, and to see it for $35 at Ross, again, like I said, it makes me think it's either fake or maybe just there have been advancements in fragrance technology. Like, you know, a Tom Ford really is worth $400 because of the components and ingredients that go into it today. And like back in the early 2000s, the 90s, like it was just good marketing and, you know, a semi-memorable fragrance. Let's see, let's revisit it together. Here we go. L'Eau de Issey pour Homme by Issey Miyake. This is the big bottle, 125 milliliters, 4.2 fluid ounces. Why do all the fragrances like come in like those sizes? It's like 1.7, 4.2. It's like alcohol. Like why it's either 750, 1.5. Why do they all have to come in this like standardized? Is there some kind of law or rule that I don't know about? But oh, whatever. Very plain box, but this was the aesthetic of the time of like the early 2000s. That's another thing that leads me to believe that it could be questionable, but at the same time, like now when you see like Dior and Tom Ford, they have like these elaborate boxes with like a package inside of a package inside of a package. This wasn't the thing back then, so I don't know. I do remember the bottle though specifically being very pretty. All right, carton, plain, smooth, no texture, just a little bit of information on the back, but nothing stands out. Inside, ooh, okay. So this is what I remember specifically from the fragrance was the bottle. Again, giving me like early 2000s, 1990s Calvin Klein CK1 vibes. Minimalistic. The glass is frosted. It is beautiful and sleek. It looks like it could be like a high-rise building in Manhattan or like Saudi Arabia or some shit like that. But most importantly, let's see if it smells as good as I remember. The bottle though is gold. The atomizer is just silver, and again, it's very like minimalistic of that era. All right, here we go. Wow. It's ironically funny that I talk about like the early 2000s, late 90s kind of era and bringing up CK1 like as like a marketing giant kind of fragrance. This smells almost identical. It's not bad. It's actually really good. Like I remember it being really good, but I think the brand stood out more than the fragrance. It's sweet, it's floral, it's I think what I remember about this one is that it does last. Like some other fragrances that I've tried, they kind of fade away. This one like lingers a little bit, but it's very light, it's very crisp. Um, but I would say very floral, very nice. If you remember CK1, if you're from the 90s, like tell me in the comments, like let me know if you remember those ad campaigns like Kate Moss and Marky Mark and all that stuff. This was very much of that era, and the fragrance is very much the same. It's funny to remember that, like going through the airport, this bottle, I don't know, probably would have cost $100 at duty free or at the department store, and now it's at Ross. But for the price and the size of the bottle, still solid. Like, it's very nice. Actually, like my comment about it being strong, it fades pretty quick. Even on myself, I I smell it, but it's not an all day kind of fragrance. You're gonna have to reapply, but I mean for 35 bucks, a little nostalgia, cool. This was fun to open. Do I think it's as good as I remember? Totally not. Um, I think it was the marketing of the day that gave me that kind of nostalgic feeling. Um, I could see how this could even easily be duped. Maybe this is even a fake. Uh, I'm not sure. But anyway, tell me what you know about what you remember of this fragrance. If you do, down in the comments. Ask me any questions. Please comment, like, subscribe. I always love hearing from everybody. I will reply to everybody. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.